What's groovy, my dudes in YouTube land? It's your boy Bowles coming at you with a little quick, thinking out loud video here. Been a lot on my mind. I'm starting a transfer at my job. So after this weekend, things will be a little bit different for my schedule, which is great because I do work overnights, which is not for me, man. Haven't done that in like 20 years. So finally was able to get that transfer. Things like that are going really well. It's been like all in all a pretty decent couple of days off here, and I just wanted to touch base and see how everybody out there watching is doing, and let y'all know I'm still here. I'm just like trying to figure out what my plan of action is, for lack of a better term, because I definitely am going to start branching out away from lit after the issues that I've had with them. And there's also so many companies that I see, it's like I'm not loyal to lit like they have, like, oh my gosh, the best hemp THCA flower that there is. They were when I started, but now it's like everybody's got a better deal than the next guy, almost, to a certain extent. So I got some stuff from them boys over at Small Buds. I was looking at that black tie place. There's just different places online. I'm trying to keep like looking around because I need to, make sure I got what I need when I need it, you heard? So that'll be good. The other reason I haven't really uploaded anything is because at the moment your boy really ain't smoking on them flavors. Because I just finished up my grow almost a little over a month, easily over 2 months ago. And so the bud is finally starting to be ready to it's been a controlled curing environments for going on. Wow, like it's almost to week 6. So like right now my biggest thing is trying to hold on like a Jedi. That one to the man, that one to there. I don't know what that looked like on your end, but it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what it looked like on your end. Can you tell what the JHD is cooking? Ooh, so that's why I'm working through the rest of my home style, if you will, right now, and I was gonna roll up a little one, or however big a one, and kind of squish into my evening here. So I hope everybody had a good weekend, is enjoying it. It's Labor Day tomorrow, so I'm sure all you normies have got the days off. Monday's my normal day off. So I'm going to be transferring to a different department on the 2nd. After that, so yeah, I'm right now just finishing up the cure on my home stuff. So, and I'm more than happy and got plenty of flour that I don't need to be ordering from the. Oh man, that wedding cake is on point. I don't need to be. I don't need to be ordering like an ounce every other day or whatever, 2-3 ounces every other day. It's like the only reason I do that is to like make videos, or if I was doing that, is to make videos that y'all could get an idea of the different flavors and things like that. And I was super big into doing that. Like when I first started, and they had all these affiliate links and all the other things, and now it's just such a weird hodgepodge of different stuff, people, Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, it's my bad. But yeah, we'll see. It's been an interesting couple of days off, so feeling refreshed though, feeling good. Gonna take care of some of the, domestic bullshit that you gotta do every week tomorrow. And I'll be working actual nights, not overnight. God forbid they give me a day shift. But also I want to make that extra, little bit of money anywhere you can. So I'll take it. And hopefully it won't be as physical as taxing on my body, because I am 43 and I've had a lot of accidents and some injuries, and I've been hurt quite a few times, to say the least. So what's going on right now is, let's see here, breaking it down, I went ahead and placed an order through a company that I don't think I've tried yet. I maybe have. I know I tried JK Distro and was beyond disappointment. I was like, wow, this is like not good. And then I found the Lit Farms, and it was so much better than the first people I went with. I just didn't look back. And also I knew people who run their gear, or grows their seeds. So I've had some of their baked Alaskan from a homie that grew it. And so it's like, I know that Lit Farms has got some Fuego genetics. So I was just sticking with them, and all of their stuff is better than other people's stuff in like the same price range. I don't know if that makes sense or not to y'all. But yeah, so you kind of got to figure out what's the most bang for my buck type of thing. And then also is that, bang for a buck might be different to somebody else. Somebody else might want to spend $100 on an eighth because an influence told her to, or them to, and so that's why they're willing to spend that much, or this or that. And it's just, it's just, the game is just so murky. I like to just stick to my regular people, and most of all, just stick to myself, man. I've got quite a collection of seeds over the last 30 years of being around such a wonderful plant. So I could take 2 of each strains onto my ark, type of thing. Just like, yeah, there's quite a bit. So it'll be interesting. I got some other new seed. Another homie threw me some seeds of some Hell's Bells, which is pretty interesting. I looked the genetics up on that. I'm excited to check it out. He doesn't know much about growing, and it was a herm seed. So sorry, you guys, I'm not even on the screen for y'all. It was a herm, like a hermaphrodite seed off of a plant that was supposed to be seedless, but it wasn't. And so when you're doing that, what ends up happening is that you're more prone to herming, period. Plants they're such little finicky bitches. They're already, no, it's too hot. Nah, it's too cold. It's just like, baby, what do you need so you can just grow? If anybody's dated, you know the feeling. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm a woman. I'll tell you what I want and then change my mind later. It's unique. So I'm just super excited to, even though I'm like working in the same building, because my building's so huge, I'm transferring departments. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be able to go ahead and branch out and do something different, man. It's so mind-numbingly boring. At first, I was a little bit that it was like, oh man, this is physically fucking exhausting. And then once I had gotten used to it after the first month, now I'm like, the most exhausting thing about here is playing the mental gymnastics of working around people. People like want to say like, oh, we're all a team here. It's like, are we? Because ain't nobody helped me a goddamn time today. Where was the team when I needed somebody, when I was calling an audible and I needed help? Where the hell is the team? No, you got groups of people who let the management work together, not actual, what they'd like you to believe. So, it's adorable to say the least. It's cute. So, anyways, just going to be in charge of customer returns and just hoping I can wear headphones. And I'm getting more hours, and it's guaranteed more hours. If I wanted to pick up more, I probably could. So, yeah. So, and I get a raise in 2 days. So, like my first day at that new job, I'll be getting a raise of at least 50 cents, and then wherever it goes from there. So I'm stoked, and the best part of it being in the same building that I'm like currently working in or at is that I can still say what up to the people that I do fuck with, and if they need something from your boy, we can make that handoff still. Like we can still link up at work type of thing. I'm not an Uber motherfucker. I don't do deliveries. I'm not. It's okay. Like a Domino's, bitch. Get your ass in the car and go drive if you want it so bad. I hate to break it to you, but your little $40 isn't gonna destroy or make me at this time. Maybe maybe in a couple more years, I won't be able to be so boisterous, but I think y'all know what I can get at. So, yeah, I got some 9-pound hammer, exotic, top shelf, blah, 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 from this company. And then I also got, what was the other one I got? One I had never tried it before, but I've heard of it, off of their exotic tier as well. Wasn't cake batter. What was it? It could have been cake batter. No, I can't remember, but it was up there on their thing. I was like, oh, I hadn't tried that one before, and I have tried cake batter, so I don't think that was it. So we'll know here in a few short days. Here, it looks like I got the confirmation letter on my email today, so. That is good news, to say the least. So and that's the other thing, is they're out there getting it done. They didn't take Labor Day weekend off or none of that bullshit. Especially since the mail's going to be behind today, because they get all the damn holidays off. So, yeah. Sorry, I got this little New York rat just. Oh yeah, big boy. Yes, I know. You heard Pappy talking. He's like, oh, he's got to need some help. Better go protect him. Huh? Oh yeah. Guess what? I love you too. You're a dingus. Yeah. This is my little pet Chico. He's gonna be 19 in just a couple short months. Goddamn Methuselah over here. 19 years you've been in my life, you old stink pit. You old vomit groveling. You old dinky dude. You old dog eating, preservative loving, got nothing to do, 1 foot, completely blind, cross-eyed dingus. That's my guy. Love you, stink stink. Love you, stink stink. Oh, the feeling is mutual. Get your stink on me, I'll get my stink on you. Yeah. That's stinky. All right. I just picked you up to say hello. I'm doing something, big boy. I know. I'm going to be able to love you in a minute. Catch your breath, old man. Catch your breath. That's all right. So, yeah, that's just a little quick update with me. Going to be starting my new gig. Everything's going well. Basically, things are in motion, man. You just got to be patient. Get patience, or you'll either, a wise old man told me, son, you either need to get some patience or you're going to end up becoming one. And I was like, oh yeah, real talk, that is. And dun 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 dun. Yay! Time for a little smoke break. Peace out, y'all. Stay wavy. Be happy. Do good. Be kind to yourselves and each other. And any other motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah.